Do you want to win X back? If you had a close, loving relationship with a man who later dumped you, you may want to get back together. You have a lot of emotional investment in the relationship and may not want to throw it away without an attempt to reignite the flame. How to win X back? First of all, you need to analyze your own feelings. Do you still care deeply about your ex? Sometimes great passion burns into being merely comfortable. Comfort will not make a great relationship. It has to be a great love. If you still have passionate feelings for your old boyfriend, you can move on to the next step of how to win X back. And that next step is examining how he feels about you. Does he have the same kind of great love? If the problems were things you can work on, then you can win X back. But, if the problem was deeper, he was no longer in love, it's time to move on, now. When you have determined that this was a grand love, you can start to work on the things that can bring you back together. For instance, think back to when your boyfriend fell for you. Perhaps you weighed 10 pounds less, had a more optimistic outlook on life, were close to your friends, or were involved in a variety of activities. After you spent time with a guy, you begin to change. You spent less time with friends and your own activities as he begins to demand more of your presence. You may have let yourself go, feeling secure in his affection. If you want to win X back, you need to go back to being the woman he fell in love with. Another tip to win X back is to practice detachment. No calling, texting, or stalking. No appearing desperate. By seeming to accept the situation, you actually become more desirable to him. In practicing detachment, you also begin to focus on what makes you happy. You get reconnected to friends and family. You take up hobbies and other things which interest you. You become a more positive person in general. This all helps to win X back. When you get together with your ex, occasionally, use the past to your advantage. For instance, if there was a dress he really liked, wear it. If there's a restaurant where you both had a good time, mention that you were there again. Because you have many positive experiences with this guy, you can use your common history to win X back.